backdoor. Durant for the easy. Kevin Durant back in and knocks down the Aldridge. Back out to Durant. Lineup comes the other way. Durant crossover and
I just think if we're going to wire up Blake Griffin as a budding comedian, he's got to give us a joker.
By Durant. Kevin Durant down a lane, splits the defense, lays it up. We're midway through the fourth. Durant knocks it down.
Doing away Chiozza so he could get the one-on-one matchup with McDaniels. Durant elevating and hitting. Here's Durant out of the double. Chiozza didn't take. Durant now will and hit from three there. That was impressive.
Don't tell him my tricks.
Durant finishes Chiozza for the rest of this game. At the point guard position. Durant, a three. You bet. Landry Shaman delivering 13 on the glass. Durant muscling in for the unable to hit the three. Nice box out there from Durant. The fling ahead to Claxton. It's Durant with 24. Durant off one leg, sure. A lot of size on McLaughlin. They came with the trap. Shot clock at 1. Durant connects. If we can in this game, no, he's in there continuing to get his work here. Afternoon turned evening of basketball here on Yes. We're going to take you up until 6:30 as Durant.
2 baskets for Charlotte. Jordan!
Gamer, the type of big-time shots he's hit. You add that in as well.
Durant finds the cutter. Kyrie 14. Durant, 4 seconds. Cross. Harris got a 3. Irving gets to a spot. Now it's Durant off the hesitation and the touch from the out. Bounces ahead for Durant. Shovels. Jordan! Harris. Now the Nets have a 3-on-2 developing. Durant to Green. 3 on the way. Splash. 3.5 assists. Durant steps into it. Money. First half. Durant, you can tell he wanted this. KD with a 3. Coming off a 103-90 defeat to Cleveland on Wednesday night. Kevin Durant, Statue of Liberty dunk. Shot clock down to 7. Durant makes his move. All the way, scoops it in, and a foul. Fantastic move by KD. Durant rises up, connects. Kevin Durant, 6 of 9 from the field, 7 of 10.
The defensive end included.
Nets are 28-1 when leading after 3 quarters of play. Instant offense, steal, Irving, KD to Green. Brady would go up to them first day of practice. Hey, I'm Tom. Like, yeah.
I know.
Kevin Durant and rallied. Short pop, count it. He's got 9 points. Came in averaging 4.5 per game. Durant turns the corner and lays it in. State. In Spartanburg, Durant mismatch with Paul. Irving gets a clean look. Book it. A 67. Durant lob, slam. DeAndre.
That was probably not the time or the best use. I want to hold on to that one.
Durant against Paul. Durant makes his move and slams. Attack. Cut. Durant pull up. Count it. Match up with Johnson. 90-88. Easy money. Sniper. A 3. Javon Carter is in. Ayton is in. So changes there. Durant goes right to work. Jeff Green with the board. Durant. Oh, yeah! A straightaway 3.
It's been big shot making, but a lot has come down to the way they've locked things up on the defensive end.
Irving. Outside, Durant for 2. Here comes Durant. Faked on the pass, instead takes it himself.
18-point game against Portland. To think about, he had just been signed to 2 10-day contracts and looks really comfortable.
Lethal.
This time in the Pacers early on, but it looks like he's starting to connect.
Durant against Sumner. Durant takes him off the dribble and scores.
Bell order.
That is my go-to.
I love Taco Bell.
Shovel inside and the finish. Durant, early touch. Oh, beautiful pass. Alize. James, Griffin, and Lawawu Cabarro rounding out the 5 on the floor. Dump down, Griffin. Durant. What a find! Here's Durant. Turns the corner on Levert, forced to kick it out. Mawawu Cabarro, shot clock winding down. Durant always under.
Want to maintain your focus.
Durant. Baseline is open. Big finish for Kevin Durant. Guides the ball to the outside, and now here's Durant gliding up the floor. Hits the three. Kevin Durant. For 7 minutes to go in the third. Durant snags it and lays it in. So smooth.
As a point guard has been great.
Durant, baseline jumper goes, and a foul this time. Now a late double. Durant fades and hits. Unstoppable. And Brissett once again delivering to the tune of 12 points and 6 rebounds. Hand in his face, it doesn't matter. Shea Brissett turns it over. Durant up the floor, skimmer. Yes, indeed. Johnson is 1 rebound away from a 20-20 effort. Durant turns the corner. Hammer jam.
Everywhere he's been, they raved about him. High character guy that can flat out get it done on both sides of the floor.
PJ Tucker on Durant.
I just think it's so fascinating. That's Longhorn on Longhorn.
Series against, let's say, the Nets, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving to have to defend.
Durant. Durant on the drive, gets inside, flips it up and in.
You finally said something right.
For Brooklyn. Durant walks into a three and got it.
All I know is Giannis is great.
No, Pat Connaughton was like, "Are you wired?"
Durant from the elbow. And Durant. Here in the second period. An this afternoon. Durant for 3. 32 points already. Durant again. Kevin Durant now with 23.
Outstanding defender Middleton gets to his spot, elevates.
He's got all 14 of their points here in the third quarter. Just keep it coming. Thank you, Rachel. Career high. Then had 13 rebounds on Friday night. Also a career high. As Durant answers again.
He wants to foul. Felt like there was a lot of contact, didn't allow.
Or mostly coming off the bench for Steve Nash. Durant straight on.
Moved in with Giannis and his longtime girlfriend, Mariah, helping with middle-of-the-night bottles.
Is shaking up down the other end. Durant on the pull-up. Got it. Kevin Durant.
If I'm honest, I'm helping.
Durant for 3.
Was over just a step closer than he was the last time they played on Sunday. Had just 5 points on Sunday.
Defending Giannis that way because they're 25th in defense and maybe don't have a defense that can handle Blake Griffin. He's been playing well lately. Inside off the glass.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Durant.
My goodness.
Third turnover, the offensive foul. Blake Griffin.
Now you got the Bucks in rotation.
To the corner for 3.
You know, he's trying some things. He wants to see how this lineup performs against this net team. I don't know that stripping foul against Durant when he should have contested under control and toward the baseline. Durant run.
Joe Harris for 3. Yes, 11 times.
No, we didn't do that back then. That was not allowed back in the day.
Durant, he said, I can learn from him. And
yep.
I don't know if he said I can be like him, but
there's the center of that zone near the free throw line.
Durant swishes and makes him 4 for 10 on triples. Kevin Durant at the
stopping that. Bruce Brown has gone into the game. Durant
rebounding guards in the league. He gets a lot of rebounds like that. KD
going in. Rick Carlisle said before the game, Porzingis is doubtful. A matchup of stardom right now. Durant shoot. Well, considering that the series-winning shot was hit by Avery Johnson, that is for almost the entire game goes away.
That's not good.
Pocket pass. Dribble handoff between Bruce Brown and KD. Durant in the lane. Joe Harris back in. Irving a 3. Made that one.
Shot.
Durant crossover, stumble, one-legged fadeaway, good.
but still in a battle for number 2. Philadelphia 2 games away from nailing down the number 1 seed. Kevin to shoot. Midway point, first quarter. Griffin, hard drive in the finish. 8th year overall as a head man. Steal by Kyrie Irving. The bounce. Durant!
The thing about a scorer is looking to just do that. I don't want to say takes bad shots because he's got such
all sorts of players. Howard with a 3. And quickly here, Durant gets a touch. Turnaround Jay, smooth. Lead of 19. Durant gets to the rim. Behind the back. Ball movement. Durant corner pop. Yes, sir.
Where's your MVP? It's back there with the horses.
Claxton! Irving. Forced to give it up. Durant for the tie. Book it. 108-108. First tie. Handoff for Harris. Griffin just took a shot. Durant uncontested. And he just over 2 minutes left. Durant the back end. Durant turns. Gets the roll. Kevin Durant.
His eyes can rise above and shoot.
KD extra feed. Levine no. Rebound Joe Harris up ahead. Kevin Durant with the finish. Point advantage for Brooklyn. KD going at Zach Levine. Suggestions on nicknames for Bruce Brown. Someone said Phantom of the Hooper. What can happen instead of looking for theoretical solutions? They found solutions through effort and physicality. Is KD.
Those possessions, when they are forced and miss, they're doing a good job.
Ooh. For Brooklyn had scored in double figures. KD, floater. Has
in off a triple team. Ball movement. Durant, hard drive. Oh, Kevin Durant. For Shamet. 5 to shoot. Give and go. Ball handler. Got those crossover moves. Durant the fadeaway. Textbook. Shamet slicing. Durant. Nice find. Kevin Durant. Quick cut. Oh! Front end of a back-to-back. Durant. Off to Hezzy. Durant. Not going to miss that one. Double team comes from Green. Open man is Brown, and he flips. Durant handles it. James Harden has played 13 minutes. Irving 16. Durant 15. The bounce. Clacks. Harden back for Durant. Stutter step. Hangs in there. Gets the roll.
Basketball taking care of the glass despite the fact that they have been missing shots.
Durant takes and makes the triple. Get it ahead. Cutter. Claxton. 7 with Harden in the lineup. Durant struggled with his shot yesterday. First one is good.
Finishing really well, and he's got such a great feel for the game.
Claxton.
But Okoro has worked on that outside shot. It's continued to improve through the season.
Bruce Brown.
I hope that's taken into consideration by the voters. What he's done on the defensive end of the floor is Durant.
They need to get back to.
Durant 3 of 3 from the field. He finds Griffin. Slaps. Loses it. Walking the tightrope. Oh, Blake Griffin. Razzle dazzle. Oh, next level. Kevin Durant, the rack attack.
Able to get it up quickly.
Durant goes behind the back. Rims in. Now flirting with a triple-double.
10 assists, 20 points. Woo.
Durant. Oh, yeah! Knock away by Irving. Durant streaks ahead. Claxton ahead of the field.
In the NBA, the Nets #1 in field goal percentage. Fournier went for the steal. The ball into Harden's hands as quickly as they can. Durant blows past Thompson for the flush.
You can't stand.
Already 15 points. We're just midway through the second. Now guarding Durant at the other end. Durant off the dribble. Pull up baseline jumper. He's so hard, reckless abandon. He has really helped them. Durant inside, and a nice backhand answer. Long rebound out to Griffin. To Durant on the pull-up. He is a mid-range assassin.
We get more uncontested looks, he said. And I did notice that Kevin Durant was one of the first players back out onto the floor after halftime, getting some extra shots up. Looks like
skilled player, and the passing always a big part of it. Durant a 3. Got it. Kevin Durant from downtown.
The basketball floor, so much to like about Jeff Green.
He wants to keep playing. As Durant knocks it down, Durant. Durant again, pull up, hand at his face, no problem.
With your defense, and he burned you.
Durant with the steal and an easy flush. Tristan Thompson and Jason Tatum got caught.
Kemba Walker, that's going to be a tough night for the Nets.
Durant, bullseye, a three.
So really a big loss for the Celtics, to say the least.
This is an 11-2 Boston run. Durant had it smacked out of his hands, recovers. Yes, sir. Under a minute to go in the first. Irving. Swing. Durant. Yes. A three for KD.
That space. Great defense by the Brooklyn Nets.
Durant, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Jeff Green! Durant back in on Langford. Bruce Brown finds the crate by 24. Durant, jump shot. The hours are scary. Down, sends it back to the outside. Durant, hard drive, and finish! Kevin Durant to the over. 80-55 Brooklyn. Durant! Griffin, kick. He recoiled again. Joe Harris! 8-0 run for the Celtics. Durant, 27-point game, third quarter. Two-man game, Irving with Durant. Durant turnaround, can't stop it.
Leading the charge. Brad Stevens telling us that earlier today as Durant fires up a three from the Celtics after that rough start. Durant, the last 5 from the field to cut it to 7. Durant gets inside, shoots over. Durant guarded by Tatum. On the baseline, puts it in. Different roster moves.
Again, it's easy being the coach, Mike. Your coach
knows that.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Like that talent right there, with a head of steam, got to the rim.
Durant the runner.
And rebounds in the first half.
Durant knocks down another. Told the fans that he was going to resign. He even talked about raising his number in the rafters as Durant knocks down right there on the follow Thompson, but he can't finish. Harden back to Durant and the
two-man game.
Harden short with the rebound deflected back out and goes to Durant, and Durant knocks down his isolated all alone with Kevin Durant. Drives the runners up and good. Back to Durant. Durant finds some room, gets off a three. It's good. Kevin Durant.
Irving stabs it. Durant bounce. Layup go.
Box out and man to pick up, and you've got to find someone.
Pull up. Durant trailing the play. One dribble and a J. Picture perfect for Kevin Durant. Durant, clear out, accelerates, and Neesmith in early. Switch. Durant can take Thompson off the dribble. Oh, he hits the floater off the window and the horn. Throughout the league in the playoffs, the Nets have had the lowest production off the bench, 18 points. Durant! Big time flush. Harden bounces in. Durant scoops it up, 6 seconds left. Durant with 4. The pull-up is pure. Isolation. Repost. Shot clock winding down. Money. Kevin Durant on a turnaround.
Goes back to the defense and the physicality, getting stops, rebounding, and then getting in rhythm.
Durant, jumper, pure. KD. Durant turns the corner, protects, jump shot, buries it. Crack 100 with just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Durant threads the needle, and Bruce Brown one-on-one. Against Jabari Parker, rises up, cans it. The boos not quite as loud as they were earlier whenever Kyrie touched the ball. Durant over the rookie, book it.
Entirely, and take away a lot of the belief that this Boston team has had.
Durant, the bucket. Kevin Durant, the roll, knocked to the outside, behind the back. Kevin Durant, long distance marksman. He has taken an offer from three-point territory. Durant shows the ball, drives in, easy bucket. Gated by Durant. The spike. Harden, no look. Durant fills the lane. And a major
The Drew sweatshirt.
I appreciate how quickly he popped up, though. Going back.
Yeah, that's another good sign. Kevin Durant with a downtown.
They have on the glass.
Durant got him a three.
He does also give you the ability to space the floor, right? Because he can knock down a three. That's the advantage of having Blake Griffin on the floor.
Bruce Brown gets it. Grant Williams checks in, replacing Parker. Shot clock at 4. Durant squares. Kaboom. Kevin. Jason Tatum is back very quickly. Durant lobs it. Slam down. Dealing with COVID, the after effects of COVID. Here's Durant on the outside. Nets lead by 8. Nets lead by 11. Kevin Durant sticks the...
Former Detroit Piston has been playing very well for the Nets. Here's Durant on the pull-up. Yes. Durant now played by Tucker. Durant pulls it back for the jumper. Yes.
And Durant so good.
The second most second chance points during the course of the season. Griffin has room for 3. Yes. Durant spinning and hits.
And Drew Holiday just 2 little
hard the rest of the way as he injured his hamstring with 43 seconds gone by as Durant with Tucker all over him. Durant, beautiful shovel pass, and Irving knocks it.
prevented from getting into the rim.
Durant battling as Tucker went down, and Durant is able to hit. Tucker was trying to draw the foul from the field. Here's Durant, pretty lead pass, not able to connect. Now he does. That lead is now 3. They've led by as many as 11. Nice pass, and Griffin puts it down. 23 for Giannis. Durant. Well, Kevin Durant getting %
for the game.
And it's been all Milwaukee off the boards as Durant not trusting. There's Durant putting the move on Giannis and scoring. It's playing it down. It's a 2-second differential. There's Durant for 3. Yes.
A lot can happen. A lot of time left. Getting stops a must for the Bucks.
Durant takes it home. Kevin could not finish. Loose ball picked up by Irving. Whips it back to Durant. Here's Durant. Nice one-hop pass from downtown the other night. Here's Durant putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits, plus the foul. Durant cutting left and right, spinning, and scoring.
I'll tell you what, that was actually really good defense there by Drew.
Final minute, first quarter, and a hot start for the Nets. Oh, spin and a beauty by Durant for a final shot. Irving, Durant for 3. Yes. Asked him what was his first reaction when he saw James Harden walk off limping as Durant hits it.
While on the flip side, everybody touching the ball for the Nets and right on cue. Now Milwaukee going to a matchup zone, but you have to be careful with the perimeter shooting of Brooklyn.
As you say, you have to be careful as Durant had the space.
The intensity and remain disciplined on defense against this team and not leave Harris open.
That they are staying to their principles and staying true to those principles.
All right, here's Irving. Rebound. Durant played by Tucker. Durant on the pull-up. Durant from downtown. 26 for Kevin. Now Durant out of the crowd. Durant down the lane and score. Kevin Durant again. He has 20. This team, I know there's been concern about continuity. With Harden, Durant, and Irving not able to get on the court at the same time. Durant is.
Steve Kerr, one of the best, and I can see those similarities.
Kevin again. Milwaukee just a brutal performance. Here's Durant to the rim and hits the reverse and ends up on the floor. Right
good as they come offensively. Durant inside Brown and the mid-range pull-up. Durant on the pull-up. Now looking to post up. A lot of contact. Durant turns, shoots, and scores. Joe Harris tries a three. It's good.
Layup, he just didn't put it home.
That time, Durant in the playoffs. Durant tries a three. Got it. Kevin Durant. Brown to Harris. Durant, three-pointer. It's good. Kevin Durant only played 8 players thus far. Durant drives, finds Brown. The floater once again all night long. Durant, quick turnaround, banks it home. It's back to Mike Tucker, playing with 4 fouls. Gets past him. Pull-up jumper, Kevin Durant. Fusion. Durant on the pull-up, ties the game. Under 2 minutes remaining. Durant finds some space, finds some room, knocks it down again. And back to Brown. Durant has it, fights over, fires a three. Bang! Kevin Durant from downtown.
I didn't think they played good offense, Milwaukee. They missed as Durant opened.
Until he caught the basketball and elevated the shoot.
Durant pulls up, jumper's good. And Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout as Brooklyn jumps out from 3 in the playoffs coming into this game. Durant for 3.
Dribble across court, right into the shooting pocket of Tucker.
Durant the drive. Tyler Johnson's coming in again with the injuries. Players that normally wouldn't play probably in this situation, although under 5 to play here in the third. Middleton on Durant, who gets away and throws it down. Kyrie Irving out for the game with the ankle injury. Durant shoots over Holiday, nails it. 20 now for Durant, playing without his other 2 All-Stars. Durant off 1 foot, got it. Durant makes his move, pass inside, deflected, gets it back, jumper, it's good.
Which he had the first 2 games, but not the case in Milwaukee. Beautiful crossover by Durant, and puts it home. So, in this opening quarter, Durant with the pull-up. Yes! And it counts. He'll go to the line.
And just a beautiful play right there. Durant gets to his spot. Defenders went with him and left Middleton wide open for that three-pointer.
Durant with a three-pointer over. Durant to Green. Durant is open, passed on the shot, drives, kicks it back out. Here's Green for 3. Yes. The victory by Atlanta last night, led by, Trae Young, 25 points and 18 assists. Holiday on a crossover going at Harris. His pass picked off by Durant. Middleton comes back. Durant with the lead, and it's put home by Green. Usual, which he probably does not mind.
The way he's been shooting, you're right, he probably doesn't.
Durant off the head fake, over.
No, he gets it done.
Giannis has 11 of the last 14 points for Milwaukee. Friendly rim, followed here by Tucker. Got the step, finds Griffin for the reverse.
Accustomed to seeing from him, so see if he can warm it up here or maybe get going a little bit better for his ball club, but tough to do with that hand.
Well, Jeff Green
wondered, could they get back into the game, into this series? Did they believe they could, but they have righted the ship.
P.J. Tucker defending Kevin Durant, takes it to the rim. Durant out to Green for 3 again. Harden for Durant, sends to the corner. Here's Shannon for 3. Half of the regular season. Here's Durant for Griffin. Griffin on the drive, backs it home.
So much better on the offensive end.
Beautiful pass by Harden, and Durant lays it home. Warm-ups prior to the warm-ups. Harden said he felt ready to play. Here's Durant on the drive, going all the way.
As you see Durant attacking Brook Lopez off the bounce. And so, see if they have anything left in the tank.
Fourth, but Kevin Durant, yes, and through the second quarter. Bruce Brown is back on the floor for the next. Durant with that feathery 6-point bump lead as we get underway here in the fourth. Durant, yes.
And Milwaukee's good.
Now P.J. Tucker comes out to greet Durant, who moves to the hole, sends underneath. Brown with the layup. What a pass from Durant.
Durant
Giannis has had an excellent game, has not forced anything. That was right from the start. Durant for three. Durant using the screen for three. Yes!
In most of the sets offensively, creating for himself or his teammates. Just so impressive, Marv.
And Durant on cue hits a good pressure defense by Milwaukee. Now Durant fires and hits with the shot clock running down. He hits
the floor, even if you're in transition or semi-transition.
They had under 20 assists in the mid-post against Middleton. Rising up over the top, and that is automatic. Go right back to Durant on the wing. Isolated against Middleton. No contest.
So last two possessions, right? Joe Harris on that checkout to keep moving against Drew Holiday.
Oh, great hezzy by Durant and the lefty sauce. 4 with 10. He picks up KD. Right back at him. Tough turnaround is beautiful.
I think they've got a beef.
I hope they didn't hear me, Doris. KD passes on the opportunity with the Griffin out top and now on the wing. Durant with the left hand pulls up from the elbow. 15 points. 9 of 16, 7 of 16. Mid-range pull-up. Pure.
How about Bobby Portis? Has not played. A guy who was a critical piece of their rotation.
Average double-digit scoring. Durant, that is so tough. Holiday making him work. Durant hit nothing but KD. Couple of fakes in his Gucci bag. Wow. KD was created in 1983. Jeff Green out front. Brooklyn has never led in this game. Durant trying to bring him back. Middleton lost it. Harden corrals it. It's a 2-on-2. Durant with a long stride. Got the layup. Pointing to some of the areas of contact and physicality. Here's Durant against Tucker.
I gotta say it. I mean, Tucker, look at how hard he's working. And Durant, like...
Possession too, Marv.
Here's Durant off the screen. Met by Lopez with the jumper. Yes.
Ball movement, player movement, running your sets. A must for the Bucks.
Durant for three.
Now he can be. Ball lineup has worked at times for the Bucks, giving a different look defensively against Brooklyn.
Here's Durant backing in. Durant takes it home. This past Thursday night, Durant guarded by the smaller Holiday. Here's Durant. Kevin Durant.
For them, he will be at the top a lot, running a lot of dribble handoffs.
Here's Durant for three.
And when he runs those dribble
bodies flying all over the floor. Jeff Green has come on for the first time for the Nets. Here's Durant for three as he drills it.
Right there by Lopez. Beautiful find by Giannis.
Durant with the rudder. He got the Durant looking to make his move. And he does and hits. 4 decades. Here's Durant as we resume.
Much of Giannis guarding Durant has done well at times when he's done it. Interesting to see if he guards him.
Here's Durant going at Middleton and lays it in. Beautiful. That's in possession. Durant with the side jump. Yes. Kevin Durant, he was fouled, does not get the call. Let's get it back. Durant on the drive. It counts on the foul.
A turnover, and Durant there for the easy 2. And he
shake off Middleton. Here's Durant on the move. Nice fake. And score. Durant racing to the bucket and score. Looking to inbound, snaps it in to Durant. And fakes Tucker. And hits. It's down to 2. That's looking to inbound. Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns. He shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Oh.